I hide that I'm a filthy commie from my co-workers? I can't stop talking about seizing the means of production and doing nothing about it, and I keep posting memes with 15 pages of text in them. Yo, 6 months. Swim. Peepo, hey, hello chat. 7 months is a long time, damn feels strong man, let's have a great community day. Can we get some hustle and transgender pride in chat? Hell yeah, brother. Months of radicalization. Feels like yesterday. Why we? 6 months ago. I chat Hassel. What's up, people?
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, once again, as I am every single day, live and alive. And I hope all the boys, girls, and NBs are having a fantastic day. It's 11 a.m. Make a wish, boys. Make a wish.
Of LG Electronics Incorporated. Recently, a streamer named Aiden Ross donated thousands of dollars to our company and said, "I support the LG community for real." Does Aiden like our appliances, or is he just dense?
It is Saturday, June 19th, 2021. 11:12 a.m. now.
Hassle.
And I'm right on time. And I'm very excited to be live and alive once again. Folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. 11:11, I identified it. That's witch behavior. I'm just going to let you guys know. There's a historical significance of today, folks. It's Juneteenth. Saturday, June 19th, Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, Hossy Hassle.
Which is, of course, there's only one allotment for summer holidays, so it's goddamn disrespectful. But, you know. We will talk a little bit about what Juneteenth is briefly. My Minecraft YouTuber Stan friend said they hated you because you faked being a leftist. I'm sure your Minecraft YouTuber Stan, who learned what being a leftist is from Tumblr, probably knows a lot about
what would Buzz
being a leftist.
Think of middle part Arjan. You look cute today, chat.
Kind of weird. What's your stance on Jimmy Dore versus your grifter uncle? If you genuinely think that I would side with Jimmy Dore on an issue, like on pretty much any issue, you are delusional.
7 months, let's go.
I think a lot of people mistake being a douchebag and like advocating for really dumb shit as authenticity. Did I say it right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I always fuck it up with authentication instead of authentication. Leftism is when you're fucking promoting Proud Boys, and the more you promote the Proud Boys, the more leftist you are.
Thanks for everything you do.
Anyway,
looking very similar today, Arjan.
With the snare in the bass, swear in the face, this fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste.
Don't talk shit about America. America is literally the worst country. What the fuck is this? Anyway, this is part of the broadcast where I give you a little bit about personal news, like what's going on in my life and shit, but let's watch this.
This fucking world better prepare to get laced because they're gonna taste my I got that adrenaline with the snare in the bass, swear.
Bro, I swear to God, if you are playing like non-blonde Eminem, like Eminem is like a full-blown adult, you're a different kind of whack, dude. There's something actually wrong with people that like the new Eminem. Like people that are my age like Eminem for the nostalgia, you know what I mean? People like Eminem for the nostalgia factor. Like we try to hide that we used to like Eminem. You know? Yeah, my man's name is Gilbert, dude. That's a fucking automatic own. You know what I'm saying? That's gotta be rough, dude. Yeah, you name your child Gilbert. Yeah, look, if there's any Gilberts in the audience right now, like if there's any Gilberts in the community right now, I vibe with that. You know, it's very difficult for you not to be a fucking dipshit with a name like Gilbert. You know what I mean? Like, so if you're in here, you have overcome being named Gilbert by your parent. Whereas like, this is the average Gilbert, you know? That's what they're gonna look like. That's what they're gonna behave like. Bad take. I support a lot of what you say, but you lost me here, LMAO. Dude, people are so funny. Like, you can tell when someone is new in the community by the way that they like take everything I say seriously. Like when I just shit on like a random name like Gilbert. Like someone is just like, that's a really bad take, Sweaty. You really need to re-examine what you're saying. Okay, Gilbert, shut the fuck up. How about that? Fucking Gilbert ass bitch. Or maybe they were joking too and I couldn't tell. God damn, this is why I need tone indicators, bro. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. So I ended the stream last night. Okay, I ended the stream last night, and my brother, his girlfriend, and my mom, like, we all hung out. Make sure your address isn't showing on your packages. Do you mean my PO box address that's public? Or do you mean the address of all the other people that like sent stuff? Because I literally crossed all of them ahead of time. That's how prepared I am for the PO box. Anyway, and my brother made kofta, which is Turkish meatballs. And let me tell you something. We had some fun. Like, they ate, I didn't eat. And then we finally, I secured a Disney Plus account. My brother's girlfriend has a Disney Plus account. It's over. It's a wrap. I was looking for an account so I could watch some shit. And I finally I've been able to secure it. I secured the Disney bag, boys. So we're good. I stole hers. So now I can watch all this Disney shit. So last night I watched Luca. Okay, first and foremost, I just gotta say something. Luca is like queer for sure. Like, they don't say it, they don't show it, but they kind of show it. Like, it's the most queer character you're gonna have in a Disney show. Without and obviously they're not gonna say it, they're not gonna show it because like people will lose their fucking minds. But 100%. And these are like kids, so obviously, you know, they're not gonna ham up the love story or anything like that, but definitely like mermaidy type things were always queer icons. I think it's great. Like, most of the characters seemed non-binary. But did it engage in freightophobia? The most important question? Yes. There was hella freightophobia. Okay? Just admit you're doing it so you can impress Disney adults on Tinder? Fucking no shot, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, Disney adults freak me out. Like, I've talked about Disney adults before, like the ones that do like, what is it called? Like onboarding or Disney boarding and shit. Like, no shot. I'm actually terrified of Disney adults. Is it okay to use queer if you are straight? Queer in that, with respect to like a defining term, is not a pejorative. Okay? Unless you're from fucking Massachusetts, in which case just don't say queer in your accent. Because even if you're like saying it as a descriptive term, you're still gonna come across like you're doing hate speech. But yeah, queer coded. Queer is a catch-all term for LGBTQIA. It's kind of funny. It's kind of... It is not. Yes, it is. What the fuck? It is literally a reclaimed term from the LGBTQ community that now is like seen as a catch-all term, an umbrella term for the entirety of LGBTQIA. It's literally an umbrella term. I don't like, some people are uncomfortable being called queer. I don't get it. Like, it's just, the fuck do you want? It's literally an umbrella term. Like, what do you want from me? You know, when somebody is saying queer in a negative, pejorative capacity, like Steven Crowder, versus a descriptive term. It's like saying being called gay is a pejorative because people used to use, like, that's gay, shit's gay, you're gay, as a pejorative. Anyway. Lots of people who identify as LGBT plus, but not as part of the queer community, agree with everything else, though. I know. it's impossible. It's literally impossible to fucking be up to date on the latest shit that's popping off. Okay. Anyway, there's literally a show called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Yeah, I mean, I identify as queer, but not with the LGBTQIA plus community. Okay, oh, it's too much stuff. Stop it. I don't care. We're not having this conversation right now. Okay. I'm homophobic. You know this already. I'm literally bigoted. I'm literally a bigoted anti-gay person. Okay? Just please stop. Anyway, but as I was saying, I think it was a good one. It wasn't as good as Soul. Luca wasn't as good as Soul, for sure. But it was pretty good regardless. There was an incredible amount of Italiophobia. Like an incredible amount of Italiophobia. Like the young girl character, I forget her name now. She literally keeps saying like she just keeps naming cheeses. Like she just kept naming cheeses every time she said like Santa Pecorino or like Santa Parmesan, Santa Ricotta, and I was like, God damn, dude, that's some Santa Mozzarella. Her name was Julia, yeah. And I thought to myself, like, that's unacceptable, you know, as a fake Italian man. As a Turkish man who has portrayed himself as a, yeah, I saw a little F. As a Turkish man who portrayed himself as a fake Italian man who was just from New Jersey for the better part of this year, I found that distasteful. Thank you for the tip about everyone can be a 710 by self-care. I'm doing my best to get there. Everyone on the planet can be a 7 out of 10 with like literally just regular self-care. Straight up. So that was really good. And then I watched Loki. And that shit was fucking awesome, dude. I mean, there was annoying parts of Loki. I cannot believe that Loki has like Owen Wilson and
Loki,
what's the actress? What's the other like famous black actress? She's like popping off right now. I don't know her name. God, I'm so fucking old, dude. Like, when you only know Owen Wilson's name in the cast, when you only know Tessa Thompson, is it Tessa Thompson? When you only know Owen Wilson's name in the cast, it's like it's a wrap, dude. I don't even know what fucking Loki's name is. Like, I'm so old, dude. Anyway, Gugu Mbatha Raw. Let's see. Wumi Musaku? No, it's Gugu Mbatha Raw. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, it's like, it's crazy. No, I'm not talking about Wumi Musaku. I'm not talking about Wumi Musaku. I'm talking about Gugu Mbatha Raw. She's British. Anyway.
Happy Juneteenth.
But like, they have like up and coming actresses in it, but then they have fucking Owen Wilson and shit, which is crazy. Anyway.
As buff.
Mbatha is pronounced Mbatha. Okay. Anyway, listen. What I'm trying to say about it, what I'm trying to say about fucking Loki is that it was pretty good. Even though they were like very clearly flexing the fact that they have IP. Like they're very clearly flexing like old ass IP. Like they're like, look at us, like we got all this like Marvel IP. Because like the first episode basically was like, the first episode is like a anime recap episode, dude. It's like showing Loki's like, it's literally showing Loki's like greatest hits from all the Marvel movies and stuff. So it was a little weird. Wait, so how do you understand the series if you don't follow the Avengers stuff? It has nothing to do with it. It's like an entirely separate universe. Not an entirely separate universe, but like it's in the same universe, but it's entirely separated from all the other stuff that's going on in the Marvel franchise and in the Marvel universe. You can absolutely follow. It's not entirely separate, but you can. Oh god, Marvel weebs are so fucking annoying.
It's lit. Dude,
yes, I know it's fucking connected. Shut the fuck up. But it's like not connected in the sense that like you need to know everything that's going on in the Avengers universe. There was no notification of your stream on the Hoscord. What is there? Another fucking mutiny going on in Hoscord? What's going on, dude? Let me see. I don't even know what the actual like, where is the announcement tab? Like I don't even know anymore. Everything is like changed up. Oh, server announcements. Or no, Hasanabi updates. Oh shit. Yeah. No, that it was up. It was up at 11:02. Nah, the boss is broken right now. I haven't been able to fix it. Everyone in the Hoscord has been awesome since the reopening. No problems. All right, good. Did you watch WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Dude, I've had Disney Plus for like 10 hours. Okay, no, I haven't watched all that stuff yet. No, I just watched 2 episodes of Loki. I was supposed to go out last night. Like my friend hit me up and he's like, yo, come to this bar. My friend hit me up last night, was like, come to this bar. I'm hanging out with a bunch of British girls. And you know, I hadn't seen them in a long time, and I was excited to hang out with them, but I was hanging out with my family, and then we were watching like all these like Disney Plus shit, so I was like, fuck it. Especially when I realized like I have to shower before going out, and I kind of don't want to do that right now. So officially that's where I'm at, boys. Officially, I'm at a place right now where I just don't go out if I have to shower. That's some official gamer shit, especially if there's like fun stuff that I can watch at home. I've been in a big content like black hole lately, so I'm excited. When the shit that I'm watching on stream is more exciting than like television shows that I could potentially watch off stream, that's when you know it's like not great. Hassan's becoming a Redditor. Anxiety, depression, no, none of that. Plus I've been going out a lot more now, like since, you know, you are comfortable but not going out. Yeah, I didn't even feel remotely like FOMO. So they removed the mask and you're too lazy to go out? I mean, dude, guys, I literally went out. I flew to fucking Texas and Miami. Like I'm just trying to chill with my family, you know? Anyway, I think Disney has the best version of A Christmas Carol. It's pretty short too.
I'm glad to see you enjoying Ratchet. And
yeah, I have seen Watchmen.
Play it on performance arty and you will end up buying and maxing pretty much every gun, so you don't have to worry about the too much hassle.
No problems on Discord if you aren't a part of the LGBTQ plus community. Are you telling me as a trans girl that me and my community is no longer welcome on your Discord? For the record, I was about to change my Amazon Prime sub to you in a few days, but now I feel abandoned. Okay, first of all, like, save your fucking Amazon Prime sub, all right? You know, give it to someone who will appreciate it more than me. That's one. If that's your mentality, then yeah, 100%, I don't want it. Like, you really think you're gonna fucking threaten me with an Amazon Prime sub, dude? What are you, crazy? Is this your fucking first day here? And secondly, like, stuff like this is so stupid. Like, implying that my Discord is not a safe enough space for LGBTQ plus members is wild. Like, actually wild. That's gotta be bait. It has to be fucking joke or a troll. It's just not a threat. I'm telling you my reality. Okay, well, you're living in a surreal universe that is not this one. If you consider my Discord to not be a safe space for LGBTQ plus, when it's literally the gayest community on the planet. Like, the amount of people who have been comfortable like coming out as trans, non-binary, gay as a consequence of feeling safe within Hoscord and within this community is, I don't know how fucking. Following since yesterday, 220 messages in the channel. Oh yeah, fuck off. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you because, like, if you legitimately consider my community to not be safe for LGBTQ plus, then my God, the internet must be a treacherous, like, terrifying area for you. Like, literally fucking terrifying. Because it is like, it is as safe as it gets. Over half the mod team in Hoscord is LGBTQ plus. Oh yeah. I mean, but that's not even like. There are absolutely less cis hets in the moderation team than queer folk.
My favorite 30-year-old streamer 3.
When are you gonna open those packages? Soon. Is Hoscord queer baiting a thread? Yeah.
One year together hassle.
Thank you for bringing back 3-Head Sports. I couldn't care less about any other channel. I mean, I hope this is the last time we have this conversation, because I really don't fucking want to have this convo about like Discord all the goddamn time. But the only thing is, like, yeah, you're good. There's gonna be troll attacks, and there's gonna be people that are coming in honestly and earnestly who are trying to understand, who might like do microaggressions and shit. But the regulation team is great. They fucking clap trolls as quickly as they can. You're not understanding what I am saying. Discord was not perfect, but at least there was a place for us. Now you've removed it, so tell me what is supporting us. Yes, I understand that. I do agree with you, except now you've removed the community altogether. Okay, once again, I need to. Okay, this person just wants to fucking argue, like, straight up. Not like remotely interested in. I don't think like an actual. Oh, I've banned you before. I wonder why. I'm just looking at their background. Okay. I removed some of the specific segments because there was an expectation that it was going to be a safe space that was like fully safe, and that's not gonna happen. That's why I removed the other like non-interest groups, but like straight up community groups that wanted to develop safe spaces within the Discord. It's a meme molding ban, not one to hold against them. Oh yeah, okay.
Thanks for changing my world.
Okay. Feel me? The reason why we clapped all of those like segments, that's like saying Obamacare is not perfect. Let's remove it all together and not add anything in its place. No, it's not, because it's fucking Discord. And the main goal for my Discord server is different than the main goal for what you wanted out of that Discord server. Okay? That's the point that you are failing to comprehend. It's not your fucking Discord server, okay? It is my community's Discord server, and I want to run it in the way that I want to run it. If you don't like it, you can build your own safe space, which many did. The problem was, many people who wanted to make safe spaces for themselves created splinter Discord servers, which are going to run into those exact same issues, by the way. So good luck in your own fucking splinter Discord servers. I hope, it's more fruitful than the endeavors that you engaged in here in my main Discord. But it's not supposed to be, and I'm going to repeat this again, it's not supposed to be a fully safe space. It is not for you. If you are expecting a fully safe space for LGBTQ, for BIPOC, that like have a different set of regulations, different set of rules, it's like having an NSFW channel, okay? When you have an NSFW channel, the entire Discord's dynamic changes, okay? No matter what happens, all of a sudden, if you have a not safe for work channel, your entire Discord literally has to be abiding a certain set of rules as a consequence of the NSFW channel, which is why we don't have it. Okay? Just like I realized that having splinter segments within the Discord for specific communities created an environment of exclusivity that created a certain set of expectations from the entirety of Discord. If you post any NSFW, you will get banned permanently, and I don't want anyone to get... I don't want you to unban him either. I noticed your Discord no longer covers my dermatologist copays. Do you understand? I mean, I don't know if you can understand. Because it's just like hard to come to terms with this. But like I said, I totally understand why you would want to have a safe space for yourself. Okay? Why you would want to have an LGBT plus only safe space. Why you would want to have a BIPOC only safe space. But my Discord is not that. Okay? It's not. We don't tolerate racism and bigotry, fascist behavior. We don't tolerate any of that shit in the Discord. So it is still a safe space, but just not as safe as you want it to be. Okay? People realizing their LGBT is a step to radicalization is part of why I radicalized. You're missing on that. You're missing out on that, I think. What?
Poggers, 9 months, baby.
So racism isn't okay, but homophobia is? Yeah, that's what I said. Yes. I said homophobia is fucking sick. Feel me? That's what I meant.
Subbing for the 3-Head Sports Discord channel.
Anyway, I hope that was clear. Just stay in your safe space if that's what you wish. But the main Discord with 73,000 members is not going to be your personal safe space that abides by your expectations when they do not match my expectations. My expectations being that I want this to be a place where, as a consequence of social conditioning, people that have like bigoted opinions can still come in and genuinely go on a leftist journey that you all personally went through and are now fucking yelling at others for not immediately being a part of. Okay? You're being incredibly selfish. You're being incredibly selfish when you expect the main Discord to be your own personal safe space, and you're being incredibly selfish to others who may be on their own journey. Okay? It's super, super individualistic and super selfish. Straight up. You're a cracker. I am a cracker. This is true. I'm a saltine ass mayo monkey. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Say whatever you want. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I got hella privilege, dude. I do. Someone said vanilla gorilla. That's funny. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm going to tweet out that I'm live. I took my sweet ass time with this one today. Daycare is open. It's community day. Very light news coverage. Then fun stuff. Reacts. P.O. Box. Okay, buddy, and more. Get in now. Happy June
to my black brothers and sisters, not only in chat but across
www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. I feel like there needs to be like a different designation for. I feel like there needs to be like a different designation for like a half safe space. You know what I mean? Like not fully safe. Like, is there an academic designation for that? You know what I mean? Like a semi-safe space. People acting like this is the end of the world is why it's hard to get some people to take leftist movements seriously. You'll never reach people acting like this, and you probably only push them away with that shit. Yeah. The real world? No, the real world is completely unsafe, which is precisely why a lot of marginalized people want to have their own like area where they can just talk to one another, okay, and not worry about like their existence being questioned. I completely understand that. Like, it's the most understandable fucking thing. You can say echo chamber, echo rooms all you want, okay, but if you're constantly getting dunked on in your bumfuck Kansas town, and like people are literally threatening your life for being fucking trans, then yeah, you're gonna want to go somewhere where you don't have to literally debate everyone on your existence every moment that you breathe, okay? I get it. I get it. And by the way, we try to provide that as best as possible. And we do provide that, actually. Fuck that. Like, people that come into Discord are not going to be like, oh, are you trans? Explain to me why you don't have a mental disability or some shit like that. Those people get clapped immediately, right? Those people get... Come on, shut up, Maya. How long have you been in this fucking community? Like, you're memeing like this, but come on. We would clap someone like that immediately. However, you know who we wouldn't clap? Someone like myself who even mentioned...
Thanks for being our
who even mentioned like trans and mental disability in the same sentence, because that's technically still that could be considerably triggering for someone who is trans, right? But in the process of like having this conversation, if I make a joke or some shit like that where I use that terminology, then, and you want to tell me that that's like a microaggression or that's unacceptable, then yeah, that's not going to happen. Sorry. Please don't tell us to be nicer to racist people on Juneteenth. I'm not saying you need to be nicer to racist people. I'm simply stating that you already know that, like, most people are fucking racist. If you've been here for long enough, you understand that people aren't racist because of, like, pure hatred in their hearts, even though that does develop after a while. But there's plenty of people who are just like kind of racist from, you know, learned behavior. We can agree to disagree. You keep saying you support us. When you do things like this, it makes it difficult to stand behind you. Then don't fucking stand behind me. Like, and it's not for your own good. Like, it's not for your own good either. It's not. It's for my own good. It's selfish. Okay? It's selfish. I have a vision of growth and change that unfortunately sometimes gets in the way of people wanting to have like a purely fucking safe space for themselves. Okay? That's it. Why are you so patient about these drama baiters? I'm genuinely asking. Because I think that person like legitimately is concerned. And I'm taking it seriously. Anyway, we're having fun. This is community day. That doesn't mean like I'm gonna fucking literally address every minute concern that every community member has. Okay, so we're done. But in all honesty, you've done a great job managing your community. It's why you haven't gone the route of Minecraft or other drama shit. Oh, 100%. Because I have more experience in this space. I've seen it. I've seen what happens. You know? Anyway, let's start with this. I want to see what is going on with this one nation under Allah thing. Apparently, a student said one nation under Allah. Ooh, unacceptable.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under Allah, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all.
Under Allah. Well, the high school is issuing a response saying the school division did not endorse nor pre-approve the change in wording to the Pledge of Allegiance at the...
Why? Allah literally means God in Arabic. Why? That's wild that like a school had to issue a response to that. America is so fucking backwards, dude. It is such an insane thing. Allah literally means God in Arabic, okay? It's the same fucking God. That's wild.
High school graduation ceremony. Let's bring in our panel for their reaction, including member of Project 21.
And even if it wasn't the same God, who gives a fuck?
Host of Money Talk with Melanie Collette. Melanie.
Oh my God, let's bring in a fucking panel of like 3 other assholes. Let's bring in a panel of 3 other assholes to discuss why someone had to say God in a different language. Wild, dude. I mean, this is just racism. Like, what do you want? This is like straight up racism.
Welcome to our panel. Melanie, let's start with you. What do you think about this?
My jaw dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine with yours.
That is that's an absolute
like, do these people think that like there aren't any like Christian Arabs? Like, is that what they think? There's no Christian Arabs out there that like use the fucking term Allah to describe God in Arabic? Like, do they think that like Arabic people who are Christian just say fucking God in English for like every other thing? One nation under Dios, brother.
Half a year, love you, Hussein Hassel.
disgrace. And especially for that student to pull that at the last minute and not tell anybody that that's what they were going to do, that's an absolute disgrace. You're doing the pledge on behalf of a group of people. You're supposed to be doing it.
Why did you say God in Arabic then? I don't fucking know. But who gives a shit? Probably the trigger people, which is good. Great. Wait, so if you're Arabic, you can also be Christian? Come on, dude. Are you serious? Chicken nuggets and gravy? Like, you didn't know that there are Arab Christians out there? What the fuck? Bro, there's Arab Jews too. It's gonna shock you. But, yes.
On their behalf. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Amanda, it reminds me what happened at a Texas graduation when the valedictorian turned in her speech. It was approved by the school, and then she changed it and talked about this new abortion law. It just seems that these students, are taking this platform and pretty much doing whatever they want with it.
It really does.
What?
I mean, it kind of makes you wonder if this is where, President Biden has just made it so easy for people to just do whatever they want and say the things that they want, irrespective of the laws and the rules. But look, we are a Judeo-Christian nation, and our Pledge of Allegiance says one nation under God, and it has since 1942. So the fact that these people...
Wait, what? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, first of all, when did One Nation Under God start? Hold on. It wasn't 1942. It was It was in the 50s, wasn't it? I thought it was it was after the it was after World War II. Cuz One Nation Under God is a Cold War era. One Nation Under God is absolutely a Cold War era, like, anti-communist invention. Kevin Cruz had an entire book about this, by the way, where the Christian America invention is a relatively recent invention. As Cruz argues, the belief that America is fundamentally and formally a Christian nation originated in the 1930s when businessmen enlisted religious activists in their fights against FDR's New Deal. Corporations from General Motors to Hilton Hotels bankrolled conservative clergymen, encouraging them to attack the New Deal as a program of pagan statism that perverted the central principle of Christianity. And the campaign for freedom under God culminated in the election of their close ally Dwight Eisenhower in 1952. But this triumph had an ironic twist. In Eisenhower's hands, a religious movement both in opposition to the government was transformed into one that fused faith and federal government as never before. During the 1950s, Eisenhower revolutionized the role of religion in American political culture, inventing new traditions from inaugural prayers to the National Prayer Breakfast. Okay. Here's some children performing the Bellamy salute to the flag in 1941. Dude, that's so funny. Anyway. Let's keep going. I want to watch the rest
of this. Taken it upon themselves to change what speech they're going to give at a graduation, or change the words of a Pledge of Allegiance. That's wrong. And it's again, one nation under God, not Allah, not anyone else.
Yeah, Mark, your reaction?
Was a political debate, Lord Andy.
Well, it's un-American, it's unpatriotic, and it's quite frankly upsetting. I served my country as a civilian in combat. I deployed to Baghdad 14 times to a combat zone, and so I saw firsthand the sacrifice. And
Wait, what does he mean? He served his country as a civilian in combat. What the fuck's he saying? Is he saying that he was like a private analyst or something? Like what does that even mean, bro? Does that mean FBI shit? Like what do you... No, it can't be Blackwater, because Blackwater homies would never fucking flex that they were a civilian contractor. No. No. They would immediately say they're a veteran. Are you kidding me? A lot of defense contractors, a big chunk of defense contractors originally are veterans, and then they get into the private sector. That designation is not normal for someone who's like a Blackwater contractor. He must have been like an analyst or something and went down there.
The selflessness of the men and women who wear our uniform. And we're just coming off of Memorial Day, where we honor those.
Let's see, Mark Vargas. I don't know. Maybe he was a vet, but I don't know why he wouldn't. Oh, no, he is. He's a former Green Beret. Why the fuck did he not say that? Oh, no, he's not. He's not. That's a different Mark Vargas. Never mind. Yeah, he's a columnist. Oh, he worked in the Department of Defense, dude. Wait, that's what he's saying? Like, that's what he means when he... From his radio show, he served as a civilian in the Defense Department. Oh my fucking God, dude. Get this guy out of here, bro. This is like stolen valor to the fucking maximum, dude. Yeah, I served my country as a civilian in Baghdad. So what? You were a fucking diplomat, like... What the fuck? Oh man, I'm glad you served the country from behind a fucking desk as you like personally sent 18-year-olds to fucking die and get blown to bits, but you were there instead of like back here in America.